Okay, what is everybody's favorite gas station snack? Taylor, start us off.
Yes, okay, pickle in a bag.
Oh! Sliced up or whole pickle?
The whole pickle in a bag with a little bit of juice. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. Yeah.
Chips, preferably also in a bag.
Okay.
Little shot of gasoline.
Perfect meal. Perfect meal. Jared, how about you?
For me, it's nothing because we're not stopping again.
Real dad energy. Rachel?
Every time I go to a gas station, I go, I need the extends.
The extend?
Extends. They have it behind the counter if you ask nice.
If you ask nice. Tonight you'll all be playing for this Advent calendar. I got a head start, but I left the last 4 days of December for you. So Merry Christmas. Let's get into it. It's that magical time of year when people come together and expose their music tastes via Spotify Wrapped. It's an interesting reaction to Spotify Wrapped. For those who don't know, it's a summary of your listening habits for the year, all summed up in quippy little graphics. It's supposed to be nostalgic, but it's more often traumatic. I would share mine with you, but I don't see in my contract where it says I need to bare my soul on national television. Not doing that. It's season 2. I know I can have boundaries now.
Yes.
Each year, Spotify one-ups itself by coming up with new ways to drag you with descriptions of your monthly listening habits. For example, pumpkin spice strut indie pop. Or pink Pilates princess Vogue pop. I know. Who knew there were so many different ways to say, I listen to Sabrina Carpenter a lot? But no one knows you better than you, so panelists, describe your listening habits. Rachel.
My top genre is actually a new genre. It's called closeted pop, and it's... It actually, weirdly, it sounds a lot like Republican senators talking about bathrooms in Ohio.
Taylor.
Absolutely. So mine is late night urgent care visit. It's just like, yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. It's just songs to negotiate your bill to. Yeah.
Jared.
Ooh.
That was my first buzzer ever.
Beautifully done.
Thanks. Okay, so my biggest genre is music that is no longer fun to listen to. Like my Kamala is definitely gonna win Party Pump Up.
That got really sad. Oh, it's so scary right now. All right. Christmas is the official holiday for forcing your partners to do things. That's why some girlfriends are pranking their boyfriends by telling them that they signed them up for Christmas caroling and then posting the text exchanges on TikTok. Like this one from Carly Joe. I signed us up to go Christmas caroling. One of us has to be Mary and the other Joseph. We have to pretend I'm giving birth to Jesus. But her boyfriend's response, I'm horrible at singing and don't know the songs, but I'm so down. I know, isn't that so sweet? I guess the prank is on us because we'll never know this type of love. Panelists, at the risk of ending up on Santa's naughty list, what are some other devilishly sweet Christmas pranks? Rachel.
I got something nasty, okay? You're gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna heat up a vat of liquid, put your hand in it, and when you wake up, uh-oh, it's hot chocolate, we're kissing. Is that crazy?
I was so scared at first, and it ended nice. Taylor.
Yeah, I actually pranked my girlfriend by proposing. But then we didn't get engaged because she's not real. She doesn't exist. I'm single, America. Make a move.
Whoa!
I'm single, America, make a move.
Make a move.
Hi, I'm America.
Later.
That was hot.
Digital clip
Wasn't it?
that immediately. That could really go viral.
Hey.
Jared?
I just want to say I have an adorable niece who is about to turn 5, and everybody say it with me. Who cares? So for Christmas, I want to start a huge fight with her about who's going to ruin dinner first.
Yes.
I hope you win.
Romance. To some, it's a stroll through a park. To others, it's a bed of roses. But one viral tweet has awakened the internet to an even more erotic fantasy. I keep getting reels about this fictional relationship where the guy breaks into the girl's home to put expensive cheeses in her fridge. Has anyone seen these reels? No? These reels come from romance novelist Liliana Carlisle, who writes sexy scenes like, she's upset that he broke into her house while she was asleep, but she catches feelings when she sees he stocked her fridge with fancy cheese. Good. Wait, there's another one. And when he's convinced they're soulmates, but he doesn't know how to tell her, so he breaks into her house and fills her fridge with expensive cheese. Well, we clearly have different ideas of romance than Liliana Carlisle. Panelists, what's your romantic fantasy? Taylor.
Okay, so mine is just me and the cheese. I eat it, I digest it, normal. I don't have to leave the party.
Okay, I've always had this fantasy that I meet this like older, successful woman. She's in her 50s and she's really into BDSM, but BDSM stands for big dang stacks of mozzarella.
Jared.
Okay, so my fantasy is that I get a hotel room. I spread cheeses all over the bed.
Yeah.
I turn off all the lights. I open the door and I say, Taylor, that's for you.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Rachel is currently in the lead with 2,200 points. When we come back, we'll be pushing it to the limit or pulling it. I read it wrong. See what I mean after the break.